top 5 coins to buy in July. Before we look at any altcoins, it's really important to look at Bitcoin and Ethereum. You need to understand that, guys. People just keep making videos for XRP since it's not even moved. I try to share with you using my technical analysis, but it's really important to see what Bitcoin is doing, because if Bitcoin does do anything crazy, then altcoins will suffer. This past few months, I'm not sure how long it will go on for, has been the best altcoin trading zone. So if we have big breakdown or huge breakout, then it's better to be in Bitcoin. So that's a warning. So Bitcoin in the short term, it's bearish. I'm bearish Bitcoin. As long as we are below 9,300, 9,600, we are definitely bullish. And as long as we don't get back above 10,500, I am definitely bearish on Bitcoin. It has to get back above 10,500 for me to be bullish. And in the short term, if it starts breaking up higher, you can see this is the trade one that I shared with you. It's not worked out brilliantly. I miss trades as well. This is trading, guys. It's just with high probabilities. There'll be I'll take losses as well. This was the trade strategy. It hasn't really worked out. This was the short entry signal. It's dropped 1%, but it's sort of break even. So that's my thoughts on Bitcoin. I'm still bearish. I did take a short beforehand. This was the zone, and if we drop below some of the support levels I would be looking for is 8,500 and potentially the low 7,000. So that's my thoughts on Bitcoin. As long as we don't break out, we're all good for altcoins. And even more important chart is the Ethereum. I know people are saying, no, why don't you say which coins to buy? If you're thinking like that, guys, I mean, you're probably like most other people in cryptocurrency. You just buy and sell with emotion. If you trade with emotions, you're not going to make money in this business. Unfortunately, you have to be more clever. So Ethereum, I'll keep it simple as well. My strategy is quite simple. People with jobs and other busy lives can understand it. And obviously, if you want to take your trading to the next level, you have to do your own work. But try to help most people. The people that will put in the most work, like anything, will get better in trading, and even better than if someone's spending 20 hours a day just looking at charts. So Ethereum, Bitcoin is consolidating sideways. If you guys have been watching my videos, the month of May wasn't probably the best month, because Ethereum was going down, and June was amazing. We had this move up, this consolidation. That's when altcoins really did really well. So hopefully we keep consolidating and ideally break out. If Ethereum breaks out, guys, this could be a crazy altcoin season. We'll see some crazy moves. We get these moves few times a year, so capitalize on it. I don't know when we'll get moves like the moves we're seeing, 20%, 30% breakouts. So take advantage of the opportunity that we have been given, because the next, this month is being amazing, next month could be amazing, but after that there could be 2-3 months when coins are going down and we don't have as much opportunity. I think we get it 3 to 4 times a year where altcoins just go up like crazy. So without further ado, I'll share with you my first coin, and you won't be surprised to hear that it has to be ADA, guys. But there's a reason why I'm so bullish on Cardano. I have been trading Cardano since then. I'll keep it brief. We had a huge breakout, then we consolidated. We're getting bullish. We're getting my trade setup entries, and we bought the breakout, and I'll share with you exactly. Since it broke down, there's other pullback opportunities. So this was a zone which it didn't come back, then the breakout happened, pullback, and another breakout. So I'll be sharing with you how to get into ADA, but ADA is probably the top coin for me. I don't know how far it can go. If you ask me, is this the best time to buy? I'd say no, the best time to buy was here, or at least there. And I made videos, and in the group I shared exactly when I was buying, and in the videos I shared with you how I'm going to get in, and you could use the information to just buy with wide stop losses. Make sure you always have stop losses, because I could always be wrong. But it's very difficult to say when something breaks out how far it will go. My next resistance at 1200, 1300 level, and if we break out, it could even do something like Zilliqa and go up about 200-300%. The next big resistance is around here, so this would be the 2000 BTC against Bitcoin Satoshi would be the huge level for me, but we'll have to see if we get up there. If you're looking to buy, use my pullback entry, and I will say the buy zone would be around 1100 to 1000 could be the next buy zone. And if we consolidate like this, and then you could look to take the breakout. I'll share within the group exactly when I'm looking to get in. So that's how we'll look to trade Cardano. I'm going to look at Cardano USD. So the way I do these top 5 videos, I usually share with you a couple of big coins and a couple of wildcard coins. And Cardano is at huge resistance against the 10 cent mark. If we break cleanly above 10 cent, I'm gonna probably look to buy more. I took a loss in Cardano here because I thought we were gonna break up above 10 cent. People get really bullish, and we failed here. So we'll have to see if we get daily and weekly closes above 10 cent. If we do, then Cardano could be the best coin of the year potentially. And again, this is huge resistance. I'm not saying to buy here. Wait for the breakout above there, or you can use the strategy I said on BTC. The next coin, I wasn't sure whether to include this or not. The only reason is because it's not broken out yet, but I want to include a link. When it broke out above here, we had a huge rally, about 50%. And I mean, if you go type in Chainlink and look for videos in 2018, you'll see this Chainlink call as well. And I think if we break out above here, that could be really bullish for Chainlink. All the analysis are on my chart, and I mean, I don't really use this sort of crazy analysis, but some people use this sort of analysis like sort of a parabolic curve. It's not really part of my technical analysis, and it looks to be holding this curve. And if we break out above here, God knows how far Chainlink can go. And it's difficult to say, because if we don't break out, it could take potentially another month for it to break out. This is one coin I would definitely want to buy this myself. Some of the coins I share I can't get in myself because I'm trading at the markets, or I'm busy when it's breaking out. Could be breaking out in Asia and someone in Australia. It could be 2 a.m. in the UK, and in America or in Australia someone in the group might be able to take it. So then what I want to say is, guys, it could consolidate for a bit longer. In this red zone it took about 3 months after that, so I'm not sure. But if it does break out, I'm happy to risk it on a breakout above this red zone. What could happen is something like this, then I'll look to exit. But if it carries on, this is a coin that I would definitely look to buy. And the Chainlink USD, this is a coin that we traded really well. This was a buy zone. The $4 level was a buy level. If we break above $5, guys, I'm gonna join the Chainlink army. This coin can definitely run. So Chainlink would be my second coin. The third coin, I wasn't sure which one to pick. It's between two. VET is one. VeChain is another coin that's looking to break out. I wasn't sure which one to pick. There's so many coins looking good. It's not usually like this that all coins are looking good. So VeChain is looking to break out. I personally haven't taken it, so maybe I'll not talk about it. I was looking to buy it, I missed it. I look to get in again, but I'm not going to include Chainlink. The coin that I will include is KNC, because KNC has gone absolutely crazy. I believe they've got some links with Chainlink. So maybe that could be the reason, but it's gone absolutely crazy, and it's been an amazing trade. I didn't know it was going to carry on like this. I took most off, and then it carried on. It gave another nice pullback in this zone, and then it broke out again. I will be looking on the 4-hourly. The buy zone for me, I mean, I trade against BTC, would be around 1700 level is where I'd look to buy, and as long as we're above 1500, I mean, if it gets below 1400 is bearish, but if we get below sort of 1600 1500 level, that will be bearish. At the moment I've not got set up in KNC. It's another coin that's just broken out like crazy. VeChain hasn't broken out as much, so you could keep an eye out for VeChain. So KNC is my third coin. So ADA, Link and KNC. So there's so many coins. The other coin that I want to talk about is 0x. So this was one coin. We actually took a loss in 0x. We thought it was gonna break out here. It didn't. Then it broke out now, and it's already broken out. This was the entry, 4-hour pullback, and then boom, a big move up. It's at resistance now. We just missed the entry on this one, and you can see it was around 3,800, and it's just pumped above it, and we just slightly missed the hourly pullback. I personally missed them, so I'll be looking for a pullback on ZRX. It's a DeFi project apparently, and I will be looking for a pullback around the 50% 6618 zone. Wait for the 4-hourly to catch up, and I'd look for a trade, and I'd take some profits quickly. If we break out above 44,000 45,000, I think this can be another huge move up. There's loads of FOMO with decentralized finance projects, and apparently this has got some news coming out, and this could be a huge trade. So this will be my fourth coin. So ADA, Link, KNC and ZRX. And the final coin I'm going to talk about is WRX, and this is a coin that has worked out brilliantly as well. The reason why I like it is previously when it broke out from, I'm not calling it's going to make a move like this, always take some profit. My next target profit is about 1700, but last time WRX broke out on a similar structure, it went up about 300%. I don't just hold for 300%, I take quick profits because it can easily dump. So that is, I use that strategy, guys. I could give you the best coins to buy, but unless you stick to a strategy, learn to take profit, most people won't make money. And so this is the third coin. I'll say the next target level would be around 1800 level, and as long as we're above, let's say this support level, it can't lose this support level, so 1400, as long as we're above 1400. So those are the 5 main coins I wanted to talk about. Let's talk about some wildcard coins that could go up like massive. I should do top 10 coins to buy this month, because usually it's not as bullish as this month. This video is going to be a bit longer as well, so apologies for that. But I'm looking to buy this now because I know this is a pump coin. I don't like the project as much. If it breaks out above this, and that's the beauty of, I want to build a community, so hopefully some of you guys watching could help others, and we can all work together to make sure we don't miss out. It's impossible for one person to grab all the trades. There's some trades that I really watch, like Cardano, KNC, and a Link. I really don't want to miss Link if it does break out. But yeah, these coins, you could help each other out. If we break out above 190, that could be one coin. Comp is another crazy coin, and it's been added to Coinbase. I don't know anything about it. It's coming into the zone. Wait for the trend change. This could pump. Again, I'm not saying buy these coins. These are some wildcard entries. SNX, I'll probably want to include this SNX because we traded SNX. This has been a huge, you can see my 4-hour pullback strategies. This has been just going parabolic. So rather than buying coins that are just down here, they could just go sideways forever. It's best to buy coins with strategies. Don't buy them when they're up here. Look to have a trade strategy to get in when they're cheap. That's the change your mindset in trading. Most people lose money in trading, so unless you change your mindset, it's not gonna work. So that is a coin that I'm looking for. And then the last one, I'll probably end with this, and this is another coin. It's not in many exchanges, but this is another coin you could look for. This has been probably one of the more bullish coins this month. This is gone up about 400%, and these are coins that I've not traded because they're not on the main Coinbase. I usually trade on Coinbase, BitMEX, and Binance. They're not on there. I'm going to look to trade on other exchanges soon, but yeah, you can see it's gone up 400%. And the way simple technical analysis, look for a breakout above, and if it's a fake out, exit quick. So if you see something like pumps up and pumps up and down, then exit quick. So long video. Hopefully you guys stayed for the full video. So I'll just quickly review the top 5 coins I shared with you. The first one was ADA, and I won't talk too much about it. Then it was Link. It's not broken out. I don't know if it will break out this month, but I really like Link. And as long as I've talked about the Link USD chart is quite clear to me. If I shared this, I think was shared free on YouTube as well, this buy zone. Yeah, this will be a coin that I definitely want to buy more of if it breaks out. And then I talked about a couple more coins, ZRX, WRX, and KNC. I talked about VeChain and other coins, but the top 5 was ADA, Link, WRX, KNC, and ZRX. So those were the main coins. So ADA, Link, 0x, KNC, and WRX. And don't just buy them blindly. If it breaks down, breaks below moving averages, breaks supports, have a strategy.